Yo, sometimes you have to go through the bad just to appreciate every single thing that you have. Whether you're walking around sitting alone in a party being mad cause you lost that job that you had, that promotion you were skipped over and it was given to someone who does the job bad, or that relationship that didn't take you nowhere but a spiritual hospital where the hospitality is pitifully getting treated for all of these stabs, trying to get the knives pulled off from your back. And I try to suture in my side, all I had was a hook knife and a roll of fishing line, casting it in my skin over and over again with the tip of a blue big pen. And just then the doctor walks in, wakes me up and said, "Sir, you were screaming about demons in your dreams, using the CRISPR screening and putting me to sleep and stealing your seeds, weaponizing, demonizing them and planting demon seeds again, leaving people in the empty fields again. No time to waste, I see a wave of rage, poison in the minds of the human race. They're the ones they call the lizard face, the ones that can shape shift their face and blend in any place, making a sacrificial system to feed their needs as they slowly feed off of you and off of me. And so they say it's okay for their taste to be our friends and families. The chaos that they chase for fortune and fame is the dead man's brand game that no one but one could ever win." Then I opened my eyes, and I would find myself in random places. It was like I was out of my mind, I couldn't remember anything. It was like the button to rewind was broken again, stuck in a temporary phase of a daze, a cloudy haze that would last for days. And then the cycle would stop until the tidal waves would grow and release again and again, over and over again. And as I come back and get back, rolling on track, it's like I'm about to attract the antidote for each one of those attacks that was racked and set up to try to crack the shell of the one who needs to remember that the coldest part of winter birthed the brightest kind of ember, that the soul ain't soft, it's tempered like hard and steel, and every trial that I weathered just revealed what was real. So I stood in the mirror with a stare that burned, saying every scar's a page from the lessons I learned. Yeah, I bled from the chapters, cried through the verses, but I flipped that script, turned blessings from curses. Still got them nights where the sleep don't come, still feel the echoes of the things I've done, but I don't run. I walk with the weight, chained to my fate, but I'm grinding that gate. See, I rose from a pit where the light don't dwell, and my faith was a flicker in a shadowed cell. But I spit out the venom that they fed to my soul, and I stitched up the gaps with a needle of gold. They say you're broken, nah, I'm just forged. Every heartbreak lit up the forge, every loss, every cross, every ghost in my past was a whisper in the wind saying you gon' last. Now I'm lacing my boots with resolve in my breath, walking through hell with a shield on my chest. I done danced with a dark, gave the devil a nod, but I never bowed down, I kept walking with God. I remember when I thought I was cursed, mind racing, body aching, feeling like the worst. Fell deep into the void, thought the damage was done, but sometimes you gotta break just to find where you're from. So I rode in the dirt with blood from my fist, started spelling out truth in the middle of mist, till the earth shook loud and the heavens cried, and a voice came through like a line inside, said, "Get up, son, you were made for this war. The pain you felt is your open door. Now go show the world that a soul like yours can take every wound and still roar like before." So I rose from the ashes like I never was touched, even though I got the marks, man, I wear them with love, cause it's proof I survived what was meant to end me. Now I'm full grown roots from the storm that bent me. Yeah, they tried to erase me, replace me, break me, but I'm still steady, let the south thunder wake me. They fed me lies, tried to change my tone, but I spit truth so loud it shook the throne. I seen snakes in suits, demons with a name, wolves in churches playing that holy game. But I ain't here for illusion, man, I came with flame to light the path for the broken who been feeling the same. You ain't alone in your chaos, your grief, your doubt. Even when your soul's crying, let me out. Even when your tears taste like rust and shame, you a diamond in the dirt, still inside the flame. So don't fall when the nights go black, when the mirror looks strange and the guilt fights back. You a warrior, a prophet, a vessel of will. You were born to create what they tried to kill. Now breathe. One time for the pain you shed, 2 times for the nights you bled, 3 times for the dreams that live in your head, 4 times for the love they never could dead. Cause it's bigger than fear, bigger than the change. You got galaxies of strength pumping through your veins. Cause it's bigger than fear, bigger than the change. You got galaxies of strength